Good afternoon, everybody. I just wanted to go ahead and make a video here. Um, as you probably are aware, some materials are pretty difficult to either find or locate what you want, sizes, and so forth. I have a very easy way of making wings. Now, you can make different types of wings depending on what you're looking for, but these that I'm going to make are grasshopper, or you can make caddis wings the same way. But I'm specifically going to be making a grasshopper wing. So we're going to probably do 2 or 3 at a time. And what you want to do is you just want to take some regular packing tape and lay it sticky side up. This is going to be a little tricky sometimes. Nope, that worked out good. So you just lay this down sticky side up, and you want to get some feathers. I'm using soft hackle hen patches. Depending on the type of wing and what you want, I'm going to go with this one, but you have this design or you can get that design. It really doesn't matter, but I like to do a couple of different sizes, big ones, small ones. So I'm just grabbing a couple of feathers here. I'll grab kind of a medium one, a small one, and a large one that I can find. Okay, and then we'll get a really big one here. There. So I'll do 3. So we'll go with the small one first, and what you want to do is you want to pick off all the fuzz down below, such as that. It's okay to leave the stem, makes it easier to deal with. So as you can see, there's concave and convex side. What you want to do is you want to lay this on the tape as straight and smooth as possible. You don't want to bend it, because the minute it sticks to the tape, you're done. So pretty much take it like so, and then that's where I want it. Just like that. So it's nice, straight, in line. I'm going to take the medium feather, do exactly the same thing. And you can make up a whole bunch of these all at once. I'm just doing this for video purposes, but you can lay out a whole tape and you can put 10, 20, 30 feathers on there if you want. You can keep them as close or far apart. Just for this video purpose, I'm going to spread them a little bit apart. So I'm going to take it. Okay, that is straight, so push down. And I like having the stem there so that I can hold the stem and take my finger off. And the last one, we'll do the large one. So kind of brush the feather down a little bit, like so. Alright, lay the feather down, try to make it straight as you can. Perfect. Okay, so now what you want to do is you take another piece of tape, and this time it's going to be sticky side down, because we're going to sandwich these feathers in between. And you want to make sure there's no air pockets. So what I like to do is just push and then start from the middle and push outward That way there's no air bubbles anywhere and I'm not trapping anything. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to peel, if you've got it stuck to your table or desk, peel it off, and now you have these sandwiched in between. So this is my top, that's the bottom. Now what we want to do is separate these. Just get any scissors, but these will work pretty good. And you want to take it. Now what I like to use for these types is I like to cut right where the stem is, and then I try and, you're curving, you're following the contour of the feather, but you don't want to curve it too much because you want it to be like a grasshopper wing. So I flip it over, excuse me, and do this the same way. And again, trying to keep that line of the formation of the wing, because we're going to fold it, and I'm going to show you what that's going to look like. So, again, this is what it looks like cut out. Now, this looks really good, surprisingly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this, and what you want to do is you want to fold it right in half where the stem is. So you pretty much follow the stem. This is why you want to keep it nice and straight. And then I fold it like this. And it's okay if it's not perfect down here, because what we're going to do is we're going to trim this down just a tiny bit, like so. And now this has a grasshopper wing cut to it, kind of V-shaped. And again, it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. The most imperfect flies will actually catch sometimes the biggest trout or bass. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be trout. So I'm going to do another one here real quick. And I'll just do it in my normal speed. Trim this out. Like that. Perfect. Again, fold it in half. Pinch it. I like to take my fingernails and really create a crease for that backbone. Trim it slightly. And then boom. Got a little bit of a smaller wing. So this is why I like to do a whole bunch at a time, because when you do a whole bunch, similar sizes and so forth, you can size everything out, and then you can put them in little containers and boxes accordingly so that you know what you have and what sizes you have, so that you can go in and say, okay, I'm using a size 4, which is a pretty big hook, so I'm going to get a nice big feather. Or I'm going to be using a size 10 or a size 8. Now you want so forth. It's really easy to do, And this is the best way that I think I can make wings, because they just work great. I mean, this is essentially what they're doing when they make the wings that you buy. They're just doing this on a larger scale at a high rate of volume. But this way, you've got tape, you've got feathers, you got scissors and a little bit of time, and I can make my own wing. And it can be a grasshopper wing. I can go ahead and create, if I have a template or design, I can turn around and create a mayfly wing if I wanted to. You can use little bits of black and white dubbing material, sandwich that between the tape, and then cut it out, and you have a white wing with the black veins going through it, if you will. It's endless possibilities, but I just wanted to show you this because this is a great trick to make your own wings right at home with just simple feathers. And sorry about the notification with the phone, but with just simple feathers and tape. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ask me any questions, leave any comments, and I will answer them as soon as I possibly can. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.